Billy Burns is at the plate as he looks at ball one. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
In the second spot
now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, Paul.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Eric Hosmer.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Polanco has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Upton going back to the track, and it's gone. Now batting, Alex Gordon. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. Oh, look at Phillips. He goes to first. That's off to that one. Into the box, number 5. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half for the first.
Right fielder, number 5.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Batting second.
Here's Gregory Polanco, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. This is pulled into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Edwin Encarnacion now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he struck him out. Here's Kendrys Morales. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Line drive to left. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Rajay Davis now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morales in foul ground, 1 down. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. A changeup over the inside corner.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Galvis takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
Alcides Escobar stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strike.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
The pitcher, number 31, Ian Kennedy.
On the ground to third. A toss to Phillips for the force out, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Justin Upton. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Upton waiting, now the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's Brandon Phillips. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Here's the 1-0 now to Phillips. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw takes care of him at first, and Kennedy's looking sharp here. 2 away.
Batting 7th.
Coming to the plate now, Cameron Rupp. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that. Striding in once again, Billy Burns. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway.
Billy Burns.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Here comes the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Upton shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Ready for another chance. Eric Hosmer, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard to the right, but foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Polanco. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Salvador Perez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Phillips has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. The pitcher, Jared Eichhoff, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. The tag, and he is out at second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. The 0-2 home. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Mondesi is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in for his second at bat, number 5. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted in the air out to center field. Davis on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Left fielder, number 4.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Seared, and that is off the first base bag. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Gordon not stopping. He's heading for third. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. So coming to the plate, Rajay Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Davis.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one. 1-1. Here it is. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Raul Mondesi comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Galvis ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop.
Alcides Escobar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. And he misses again. Ball 3. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
31, Ian Kennedy.
Ian Kennedy is at the plate as he watches ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Gregory Polanco. A base hit in his first trip.
Center fielder.
And that's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting. Third
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Edwin Encarnacion is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Cut fastball misses 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Escobar. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Davis is there, makes the catch, and the side is ready once again. Billy Burns. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In there, strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Number 5 has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. The third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hot shot to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Hosmer ranging into shallow right, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now. Brandon Phillips comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Weak chopper to the left side. Moustakas barehanded effort, not in time. Despite an outstanding effort, that's a base hit, and the potential tying run will step in at the plate. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. From the belt, the pitch. And there's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Got him. Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He singled his last time up. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Now at the plate, Jared Eichhoff. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Tommy Joseph. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. And that misses ball 1. He'll step in here at 275. Still without a home run and 6 RBIs. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing. Mike Morin takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Polanco comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Center fielder number 25.
Digging in once again, Rajay Davis. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, number 5. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 5.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Escobar into shallow left. 1 away. Here's Gregory Polanco. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game.
Polanco.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Chopped foul wide of first. And a full count now as Kennedy misses there. It's 3-2 now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Burns is there. 2 gone. Edwin Encarnacion now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point.
Encarnacion.
Ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start. He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make some.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Royals leading this one as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do so, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Raul Mondesi is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Alcides Escobar. It was a walk in his last trip. That's in another base hit. He's 2-for-2. Ready for another chance? Ian Kennedy. He comes in.
Kennedy.
Brandon Moss.
Bench hitting for the pitcher Kennedy.
Now a throw over. Just keeping him close. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. Here comes the pitch to Moss. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Encarnacion has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for round number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
right
Billy Burns.
14,
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In there at the letters 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Ready for another shot now. Justin Upton. He started out the evening 0 for 2. Joaquin Soria gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home set. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
On to first is Escobar, 1 away.
The batter, number 6.
Ready now, Brandon
baseman,
Phillips. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Davis moving in. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Cameron Rupp. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Escobar has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So stepping in, Billy Burns. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Number 5 has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Lifted in the air to right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Eric Hosmer. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Galvis. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And he's set down, 1 away. Digging in, Mike Morin. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Darryl Killian will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12, Darryl Killian.
Line towards center field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Now in the box, number 5. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. A little bouncer. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
The center fielder, number 20.
Striding forward now, Gregory Polanco.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. Manuel Margot will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Manuel Margot.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Coming to the plate now, Edwin Encarnacion. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Minor's ready. Here it is on 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gordon is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Corey Guerin will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hitting after it is Margot. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Outside, 2-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
The payoff pitch one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The batter, center field,
Hyun-Soo Kim will be called upon here to
for Kansas City, number 32, Hyun-Soo Kim.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting.
And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Sun Hwan-Oh has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Galvis onto the grass, and the inning is over. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Kim ranging back at the track. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Number 9.
Here's Justin Upton now. First offering on its way. Hard liner toward short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Brandon Phillips. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A fastball that just misses inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Number 5 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The pitcher, number 20.
At the plate,
Your
Mike
attention,
Minor.
please.
He'll get to take his
Pitch hitting
first.
for the pitcher,
Paulo
Minor.
Orlando will grab a
Number
bat and hit
16.
for the pitcher here.
Paulo Orlando.
Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder, number
Stepping
14.
up now, Billy Burns.
Billy
Struggling
Burns.
so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Now he reaches out and tries to dump this one out to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second, not in time, and he's in there with a double. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike. This is on the ground over to first. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. In to score the runner from second. Standing in.
The catcher,
Salvador
number 13.
Perez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And a relay home. So won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Alex Gordon.
How about him?
It was a walk
fielder,
in his last trip.
Alex Gordon.
Just a tick behind for a strike. A 1 pitch on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit down the line at first. Morales is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Your
Ryan
attention,
Dull
please.
takes the ball,
Now
looking to
pitching
make sure
for
this
Kansas City. Number
at the
6.
plate. Cameron Rupp, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask from up here. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first
The batter,
out.
number 13, shortstop.
Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He's 2 for 3 thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Mondesi brings it in. On to first, and there are 2 down. Standing in now, the pitcher, Sun-Hwan Oh. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Number 4 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Standing in, number 5. He's 1 for 4 for the game. From the belt, the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
1-2.
1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late.
On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For Philadelphia, 2 runs on 8 hits.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the 66ers and the Bandits. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Gets dirty and gloves it. It's in time. So the base is empty here with one away. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Two good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Brock is there, makes the catch, and the side is. So coming to the plate, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. In now is Lorenzo Cain. First pitch on its way. Pitch is high. The throw not in time. He's in there at second. Now a pickoff play at second, and he's back easily. No one out with a runner at second. Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard to short. Seager is right there. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. None out, runners at first and second. Don't want to forget about it. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. First and second here with nobody out. And another throw over, and a dive, but he's back. And a double steal try here. Pitch is high, the throw. And he can't find the handle, actually, as he must have been caught off guard. It's a double steal. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and some.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Hit hard on the ground to first. He'll come to the plate with it. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. Here's Carlos Correa now. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Trout has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's Buster Posey now. Now both runners are breaking, and he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Here's George Springer, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Pitch out, nothing doing. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. Into the box now, Salvador Perez. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Fouled straight back. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard liner to center field. Springer patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the switch hitting catcher Victor Martinez. And he takes ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And a fastball runs a bit too far inside as he's got to step out of harm's way there. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Correa on the grass. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. A fastball that just misses inside.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding into the box, Jack Morris. He'll start us out here in the home half of the 2nd. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Hit sharply on the ground, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Ready for another chance? Lorenzo Cain, 0 for 1 here in the early going, and he'll be back in standing up. He's set. Here it comes, and he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-1 on its way. He'll try it again from first. On the ground up the middle. Throw won't get him. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Hershiser sets. Here it is on 0-1. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 2 outs here with a runner at third. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Miguel Cabrera.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Kane. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Seager.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him, and now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Settling in now, Oral Hershiser, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Trey Turner will come on now and pinch run here.
Pinch running at first base. Number 7.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ready with the 0-1. Runner goes for second. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kane is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the ivy. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game.
The second baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Zobrist. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the... Striding in once again, Trevor Story. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Trevor Story.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. He hit a sac fly earlier. And that misses ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Buster Posey. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Leaping, and he makes a terrific catch as he bangs into the wall. Digging in, George Springer. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready with the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's fine.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Stepping up now, Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Right fielder, Giancarlo.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in now, Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Martinez.
Cliff Floyd will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 30.
He's set and the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Brock's coming in. He's got it 1 away. And this will prove to be a heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position now. Joey Votto comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Soft liner towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Floyd rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Forkball's in there for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
He got him. Lively fastball that. Into the box now, Jack Morris. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jack
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled straight back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Lou Brock is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Curtis Granderson.
There it is. Granderson.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Hit hard up the middle. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Runner's on his way to 3rd. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1, here it comes. Lifted in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Leading off for
First
Alabama.
at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And that's dead center for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Now a bunt attempt here. Donaldson fields it cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting,
Oral Hershiser. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. And this is going to be a foul ball. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Hit in the air to right field. And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Mike Trout, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Posey is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Victor gives the sign, the 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Here he comes again, 1-2. To third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
The batter, number
Here's
1.
Carlos Correa now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Correa.
Comes set. Now the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Zobrist. On to Votto, and they get the double play. Here's Buster Posey now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Posey.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in and looking for more, George Springer. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Runners on the move for second. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Beltran. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder.
Forkball called strike, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
On the run is Brock. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Cliff Floyd. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Bat explodes as this is on the ground to third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready once again, Victor Martinez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Lifted in the air to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And Ready for another chance? Salvador Perez. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Salvador Perez.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Zobrist is there for it. Makes the play, one away. Ready for another. Shot now.
Jack Morris.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. High pop-up. Votto is there for it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in to try it again. Lou Brock. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
And he'll make that play look easy as the throw. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Votto.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Correa takes it in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Riding in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Cabrera for the second out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Charlie Blackmon will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Springer, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in once again, Oral Hershiser. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. George Springer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
George Springer.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek.
Leading off with the Bandits, right fielder Curtis Granderson.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Trout going back on it at the track. but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Granderson takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch. So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here. Beltran moving to his left makes the play, 1 away. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. This one's down to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Granderson is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He'll get it into second. And he'll get in there safely. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's another 1-2. Popped high in the air. Correa settles under it near second, and the inning is over. Here's Buster Posey now. A hit in 2 official trips.
First baseman, Buster Posey.
Ground ball left side. Blackman has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's George Springer. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Springer.
And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Dylan Betances enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. 0-1, here it comes. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-2 delivery. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Standing in now, the pitcher, Jack Morris. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Freddie Freeman will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he strikes him out as well. So make it Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start. In is Joey Votto now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Leading off for Alabama, first baseman Joey Votto.
This is on the ground over to first. Posey ranges to his right. The tag, and he is out.
Third baseman
standing in, Miguel Cabrera. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Now Cabrera rounds second. He's going to try for 3. The relay, and he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous.
So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Striding into the box, Dylan Betances, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Little chopper back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. In now, Lou Brock. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Right fielder. There it is.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Down and away, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Reggie Jackson will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Miguel Cabrera. Strike oppose. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon, and please drive home safely.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the 66ers and the Posse. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Mike Trout is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Squared that one up just a little late. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dawson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 2-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Settling in now, Andre Dawson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Andre Dawson.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Batting third.
Here's Carlos Beltran. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. There's a breaking ball fouled off to the left for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Inside with a sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Ted Williams looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Beltran has a read on it, and the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike one. Cliff Floyd will come on now as the pinch hitter. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the pinch hitter is retired here. 1 away. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Beltran on the run. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Throw into second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. So striding in, Joey Votto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. That's in there, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. A tag for one. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Digging in the switch hitter, Rick Sanchez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Rick Sanchez.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runner breaks for third. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Just a touch inside. Perhaps it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Outside and a full count, 3-2. And he misses there for ball four. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting seventh.
Now in the box, George Brett. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Here's Corey Seager. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Aroldis Chapman is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. 2-1, here it is. Fouled back.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Very weakly on the ground. Now another 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone! It's a grand slam. Coming. afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between Alabama. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Matt Kemp is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping up to the plate, David Peralta, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Kyle Crockett, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. First pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Gloved by Santana. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. At the plate, Zach Cozart, trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. And that'll be the fourth wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. So one out here with runners at first and third. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. And here's ball four on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Goose Gossage is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Buddy Bell comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Here's Joe Panik. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. 4-1. 2 out, bases loaded. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Set to deliver on 2-1. Lifted into center field. On the move is Upton. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Joe Morgan.
In tied at 93, ball one. Liner towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now.
Center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Jr.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Willie Stargell, and he could give his guy. David Price comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hand. One and one, here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. So this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag gets one. The tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play.
Batting.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Wilson.
Price is ready. Here's his offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Price ready with the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Stepping into the box, Eddie Matthews. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Striding into the box, Chris Colabello. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Squared that one up just a little late. This is in the air to right. Mazara's on his horse. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, number 34. He stands in for the first time in this one. Line towards center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He's through first and hustling for second. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So striding in, David Price, as he's got a chance. Nomar Mazara is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. And this one runs up high, ball 1. A ball and no strikes, here it is. Now it's 2-0.
Runner on third base finds himself down 2-0. Look, there's no reason to give him anything good. Walk him, sets up the double play.
In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. Ready for another chance? David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run.
The batter, number 2.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 4 runs here in this half inning. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lou Brock. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Slurve in there, strike 1. Michael Givens enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And this will prove to be a heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position now.
Third baseman, Buddy Bell.
Buddy Bell is at the plate as he watches ball one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Cozart is on his way home. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The batter, second
From
baseman,
the stretch, here's the pitch. Joe Panik is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Upton has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Jerry Blevins, a lefty standing 6th.
Jerry
Here's
Blevins.
Carlos Santana now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Nomar Mazara. He'll get to take his first cuts
Right
here.
fielder, Nomar.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Taylor Motter will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kemp on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Striding in once again. From downtown San Diego, MLB Network has baseball from Petco Park in the Gaslamp District. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Diego Padres. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
In the second spot tonight.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Gregory
hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Jankowski. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Myers. He gets there to make the catch, and that. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Travis.
And that misses inside. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here it comes on 1-1. A tough sinker on the inside corner. 1-2. Here it comes. Liner towards second. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1. Here's Will Myers. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nothing will come of the 2-out double. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Upton waiting, now the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Brandon Phillips. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker. 2-1. over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
Man, it's going to be a long game. The angle that he's throwing that sinker at, nobody's going to touch that.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Seventh, catcher, Cameron Rupp.
Cameron Rupp is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Up top, it's 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Skied into straightaway right. Jankowski's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Carrasco. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Miguel Carrasco.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting 6.
Now in the
Third
box,
baseman.
Todd Frazier. The average for
Frazier.
him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Number 5 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 7th.
Digging in, Corey Spangenberg. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Polanco racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping in, Austin Hedges. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit on the ground to short. Galvis has it. A toss to Phillips for the force out, and that'll. Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Galvis
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a high pop up back onto the outfield grass now. Carrasco will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting 9th.
Now batting Aaron Nola as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
So he got him swinging. Aaron Nola goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Coming in is Myers, but he can't get there. That's down for a base hit. So the 2-out success means Gregory Polanco bats this inning. Ready for another chance? Gregory Polanco. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. And there he goes towards second. Tap foul at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up. And striding in, Jared Kozart. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jared Kozart.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And this one's on the ground for Encarnacion at third. And he's set down, 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Travis Jankowski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
I got to count 1-2.
Ready on 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Center fielder.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Galvis into shallow center. And he makes the catch for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Greg Bird, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Polanco has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman Edwin Encarnacion.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding in once again, Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Morales.
Hit in the air out toward left. On the move is Trumbo. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Justin Upton. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Skied into very shallow right. Jankowski is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Left fielder Mark Trumbo.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
On the ground up the middle. Galvis, great stop. He's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
The batter, number 00.
At the plate, Miguel Carrasco.
Miguel Carrasco.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting.
At the plate, Todd
baseman.
Frazier. He flew out in his last at-bat. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Under it is the right fielder, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cameron Rupp comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Rupp.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Aaron Nola. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Spangenberg ranging into shallow right, and that retired. Standing in, Corey Spangenberg. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Too high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And a rather easy first out. Stepping into the box, Austin Hedges.
Austin Hedges.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Here's the pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Into the box, Jared Kozar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Phillips for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Digging in and looking for more. Number 5. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 5.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On attempt misses. The throw down. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Edwin Encarnacion now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he's safe. Here's Kendrys Morales. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit up. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Has a look, now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jankowski shading to his right. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get work.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Here's Brandon Phillips trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Line to the right side, but a little unlucky there. Digging in to try it again, Travis Jankowski. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Will Myers. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in once again, Greg Bird. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. The 2-2 one more time. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another payoff pitch. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's the first pitch to him. Mark Trumbo stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Ready once again, Cameron Rupp. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Cameron Rupp.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 13.
Ready for another shot now. Freddie Galvis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Trumbo, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Nola. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Spangenberg has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is ready for another. Another chance, Miguel Carrasco. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit out toward second. Phillips is up with it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's Todd Frazier now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is in the air out to right field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 15.
Striding in once again, Corey Spangenberg. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Now at the plate, Austin Hedges comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Spangenberg rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. Into the box now. Jared Kozar. He's 0 for 2.
Hitting for the Padres, number 36, Greg Garcia.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Upton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Ray Chassin
Now pitching for the Padres.
digging in. Number 5. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Center fielder number 25.
Now at the plate, Gregory Polanco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 2 high, 1-0. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. To 2-2 now.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Carrasco ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Edwin Encarnacion now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Kendrys Morales.
First baseman number 8. Kendrys
from the stretch.
Morales.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
So digging in now, Justin Upton. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position. Second. Adam Wainwright will come on.
Number 4. Now pitching for the Padres. Number 50. Adam Wainwright.
Darryl Killian will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Fielder, Travis Jankowski.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 1-2. And this is swung on and bounced to Phillips at second base. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Will Myers. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. In the air to straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Greg Bird. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. To short, hit hard. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Phillips. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. Bird is over and he puts it away for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Cameron Rupp. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bird will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2.
Freddie Galvis.
Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. Now batting, Aaron Nola. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Jankowski on his horse. He gets there to make the catch. Into the box, Mark Trumbo. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Left fielder.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Waiting on it, the right fielder. 1 down. Stepping in, Miguel Carrasco. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Line hard. But this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! So striding forward now, Todd Frazier. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Ready now. Corey Spangenberg.
Second baseman, Corey Spangenberg.
Kevin Segrist is called upon to get the final. Two outs of the 9th.
Number 54, Kevin Segrist.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming their direction.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now here's his swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman, Phillips. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Austin Hedges. He doubled earlier in the game. Sandy Leon will come on as a pinch hitter.
Sandy Leon.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The average sits at 286 here to start play. No home runs as of yet, and a dozen RBIs. Corey Guerin takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. Going back is the right fielder, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double. Hunter Renfroe will be called upon here to
the pitcher Wainwright, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Number 4 will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Brad Hand.
For the Padres, number 52.
Now at the plate, number 5. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I'll tell you what, Matt, this is a tough situation. When you know you had the game won, you blow the lead, and now you find yourself hitting an extra inning. You just have to regroup. Here we go, boys, and start over, and have the confidence you can win it.
Throwing to second, around second now, and headed for third. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run. Here's Gregory Polanco. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. Now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. And they keep rolling here. They're runners at the corners with still nobody out. Into the box now, number 4. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Manuel Margot will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now. Alex, looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third.
Now batting, first baseman.
Runner goes for second. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. As a look, now the pitch. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Travis Jankowski.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Lifted the other way to left center. Margot on his horse. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 4.
Here's Will Myers. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Myers will turn for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Greg Bird. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Bruce Wood. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Hit in the air out to left. Margot's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Sun Hwan-oh, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Way in front of a great slider that time. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. And the Phillies offensively here tonight were led by the exploits of this man, Edwin Encarnacion. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Padres, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Petco Park, a sellout, 42,000. The Padres, thank you for your continued support.